Well, let me
That's
tell
the
you
point.
my core group of people that I've got in my comic. I've got a super soldier who's died for his country 9 times, and he's on his 10th, and he's aging, and he wants to go out one last time. Nothing like me. I've got a Jewish kid who almost blew up his high or his elementary school when he was a kid, and he's been in federal custody ever since, and he's turned 18. Nothing like me. I've got a SJW senator's daughter. Nothing like me. Nothing like me. And I got a young black activist. Does that look like me? No. And then
wait a minute,
of
though.
course, then I got a guy that lived in his
You're not allowed
mama's
to write
basement.
black characters,
Never mind.
right? Isn't that what they say? We're not allowed to write characters who aren't,
Well,
Wait.
I
Of
mean,
some part of us, yeah. Mhm.
I edited that book. And I can tell you it's nothing but a piece of gross appropriation. He appropriated everything that you can possibly imagine, and I disavow in the strongest terms his racism, his misogyny, his homophobia. It's all there, and it's
all there.
That's right. Yeah.
Now this is actually a perfect cutoff point to where I was going to go to the unreleased third book that I was talking about.
Okay.
The best Comicsgate book that hasn't been released yet, you've been talking about for the past 15 minutes.
Okay.
Community Service.
Wow.
Having edited that thing, okay, and having been paid handsomely to edit that thing, I should have charged you about 5 times what I did, because I literally spent about 2 solid weeks, well, 1 solid week, going over it and over it and over it. And every time I would go over it, I really had a hard time finding something wrong. It flowed well. Now, bear in mind, this is the first draft that I got anyway.
Yeah.
The story flowed. The characters are engaging. The script makes sense. There is a plot. There are people you care about. There are situations that you care about. It is a classic comic book story. It has a point. It has a beginning. It has a middle. And by the time you get to the end of it, you do want to see what happens next. Now, in all the books that I've read in Comicsgate so far, hands down, that is easily the best script that I've seen. And like I say, the only editing I had to do, I joke about I should have charged him 5 times. I should have charged him half as much, because other than read it, I really didn't have to do much of anything. All I had to do was correct a couple pieces of punctuation and format the damn thing. I think we had in our conversations, I made about 5 or 6 edits in the entire thing, and they were so minor. They were so small that it was just a matter of wording. I think there was one plot point or something that took a 5-word tweak for him to fix.
Right.
That was it. Now
so how am I supposed to react to this, Norm? Come on now. He sprung us on me, man.
have the decency to sit there pantsless and take it.
I'm wearing pajama pants, okay? I'm in quarantine.
Okay, you're halfway there. Halfway there. I'll give you credit for that. But all kidding aside, that's the way all of these books should be coming out. Now, to the best of my knowledge, Bunny is a first-time creator. He is a first-time writer. I've been doing this crap, granted not in the comic book industry, but I've been doing this crap for the better part of 20 years. Okay? I've seen all kinds of writers. I've seen all kinds of writing. I've seen all kinds of stories, between newspaper, between, motorsports type stuff, technical, whatever. And the guy wrote a very classic story.